you to all my readers who read the manuscripts, and it came in many strange, different combinations. And they were and this is the actual 5 readers, were the Supreme Court judge, a lecturer in literature, someone who runs an STD clinic, someone who's had a book in print for 20 years, and someone who has had cholera. I thought that was a good sort of cross-section of people. And when I first started writing it, I wrote it in many strange ways. So, they were likely to turn a page and find a bit of a comic opera or a bit of a song, which you'll find later on. And, I had, for instance, a sex fantasy in there, which this will now have, you'll see my family running to the door screaming, "Oh my God, what's she going to say next?" It's all very interesting, it's quite innocent. It involves mythology, Freud, Keanu Reeves and a duck. And it begins like this, I dreamed I had sex with a centaur, part Keanu Reeves. Now don't panic, as I was saying, the rest is pretty much My Little Pony. I've made a video clip out of it. But when I was telling girlfriends about this, it was really funny because I'd say, I dreamed I had sex with a centaur, part Keanu Reeves, and then I had one girl say, part black caviar. No, design your own centaur, okay? So they were reading things like that, which are all a bit strange. So I was very pleased, and so I'd like to thank, in no particular order, Sal Lappin, Donna Jones, Carl Stanyon, Rosemary Barmford and Beryl Hill. Okay, and also an honorary mention goes to my long-suffering editor from the Herald Sun, John Kiley, who's sitting over here, because... Oh, there you go, yeah, long-suffering. Now, just to give you an idea...
The woman that I have known is so lively, outgoing, fascinated by the world, how the hell she has come to be interested in self-obsession.
Oh, that's nice. But look, just to give you... Now, he may or may not be mentioned in the book as grumpy old school editor. Just keep that. Now, just to give you an idea, I once wrote... he once wrote me a full-page memo, handwritten, criticising my spelling because I got one letter wrong in a French town name. Now, but you see, boys and girls, that's how you improve, really, in the end, isn't it? Not being told you're wonderful and, so John was a great mentor, but there are other funny things. I did write an article once as a dog because there was a magazine came out for dogs and had dog star signs and everything, so I thought, I'll write as a dog. And I get back this email, no! So I sent back an email to him, woof, 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 woof. So we had a lot of fun, and just to prove this, today he came in with a spelling correction on my website. Now, isn't that consistent? That is awesome. So thank you, John, for all that suffering you went through. Oh, no, I was just going to say, John, things have gone downhill then when you left, because being not a great fella, I do need editors. And I did open the Herald Sun one day to find a banner heading which said, Adventures in Bass Strait, STRAIGHT. It got worse. I actually wrote a letter when they were going into Iraq about, it was about how suddenly all my friends were experts in desert warfare, and I woke up in the middle of the night, oh my God, I wrote desert warfare! Luckily, I'd filed early enough so that I could correct that myself. But that's what you need editors for,